Yo, what is up, everybody? What is going on? Today is the Rivals Tournament. Are you guys excited, bro? Because I know I am. Bro, it's time. It's time, bro. It is time. It's time, chat. The day is here. I'm hosting my first ever Roblox Rivals Tournament. Everybody spam up them W's if you guys are excited and ready to go. Alright, let me just set everything up really quick. Who is excited for this, bro? Who is excited for this? Let me know in the chat, bro. Let me know in the chat. Alright, I'm just fixing everything. Edit. We're gonna start in about a minute here. Save. Oh my goodness, I'm still sick, bro. I am still sick. Still sick from yesterday, chat. Not doing good. Alright, let me pull up the chat over here. Alright, let me pull up the chat over here. Alright, let me pull up. I'm probably gonna be second. I'm probably gonna be second. Yo, where's that? I'm probably gonna be second. Yo, where's? Alright, chat. Are we ready, bro? Are we ready? Oops. Let's go like this over here. I'm ready. W. I am ready as well, buddy. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get started now. So, the tournament. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. You know, I'm just gonna, like... Whoa, there goes my green screen again. I'm just gonna, like, keep this right over here. This tissue box. Oh. Oh, okay. Gonna keep that right there. Alright, chat! Spam up them W's if you are ready for the tournament, bro. If you haven't signed up yet, this is your last chance. I'm gonna put everybody on a bracket and get started here in a second here. Alright, okay, that looks good. Alright, here we go, here we go. Where's the bracket, bro? Where's the bracket? Hold on. Everybody spam up them W's in the chat. Alright, hold on. I gotta go to my favorites really quick. I bookmarked it. Hold on. Oh no. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So, this is the bracket. Alright, where's the other thing? Let's put this. Oops. Put this over here. This is the bracket. Let's see who signed up. We got 22 responses, chat. We got 22 responses. Even number. Alright. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Is this our guy? I'm gonna put everybody on a bracket, chat. Everybody on a bracket. I'm gonna win. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Alright, so it's this guy right here. So use these buttons to edit your schedule. So I have no idea what I'm doing if I'm being like completely honest. I'm gonna put everybody on our bracket. I don't know how this website works. Use these buttons to edit your schedule. Bracket. Number of teams. 22 divided by 2 is 12. So we're gonna do 12 teams. How do I... Yo, how do I use this website, bro? Yo, this is already confusing my brain. Hold on. Hold on. Teams? Teams. Add more. Wait. Bro. Look on YouTube? No, it's gonna be a 1v1 tournament. It's gonna be a 1v1 tournament. Hold on, bro. Teams. We're gonna do Dolphy. Dolphy against... Hold on. Bro, I should have done this before. I gotta figure this out. Hold up. We're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna do this. Does anybody know how to use this website, bro? Does anybody know how to use this website, bro? Settings? New tournament? No, this is in it. Teams. Team. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think that this is it. Hold on. I think that this is it. Alright, you got. Bookhaven. Team 5. Let's go with Max Power. Team 6. Godlike Monster. 911 is Team 7. Hold on. Okay. And let's do like Bad Typer. Oh, let's just actually go in order. Billy Bob. Team 8. What's up, John? What's up, Triple? The server's packed? Really? Oh, we got a lot of people in here. Yo, I didn't even check out the Season 3. Is the Season 3 good, chat? Is Season 3 good? I saw that they have a new map. Haven't played it yet. Chat, is Season 3 good? Let me know. Alright, anyways, back to the scheduling. Or the team maker. Alright, we got Billy Bob. Safe. Alright. So it's gonna be... Thank you for that sub, random. Open teams motto. I have no idea what this means, bro. Add more teams? Yeah, I'm trying to. Bro. This is confusing me. Alright, let's go with, Bro. Teams. Team name. Hold on. Wait. Ah, never mind. Does anybody know how to use this, bro? To who am I playing? I have no idea yet, bro. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure everything out, bro. I didn't have a plan B for this. That's my problem. Yo, wait, hold on. I think I have an idea. Let's just make 2 brackets. Let's just make 2 brackets. So, teams. Wait, settings. Teams. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just make 2 brackets. Alright, so we got Yeti. Did I add this guy yet? No, I did not. So let's add Yeti. Let's add Joshua. This is easy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fulton. There we go. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Bad typer. You got Silly Sosa. Wait, did I add that person? No, I didn't. Okay. Silly Sosa. J.K. Okay, we got Noon. Truer. Safe. Not possible time slots. Oh, here we go. So if I like okay, and then we're gonna do these people over here. So let's go teams. Xeon, Giggle, let's do the real clutch. Tim's, Creeper, Leo, Solar Bryce. Let's do Nazar. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, that works perfectly. Alright. W's, safe. I have no idea what any of this means, but I'm just happy I did this. Okay. Alright, so we got something going. Okay, for the first bracket. Okay, we're gonna go in order here. So for the first bracket, chat, it's gonna be Zozo versus Billy Bob. I don't think I have this guy friended. Do I have do I have Billy Bob friended? Let's see here. Billy Bob on Billy Bob 122. Wait. Wait, what? 122211. Okay, I do. Okay, so it's I'm special versus Zozo. That's our first. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of people in my lobby right now. Holy! All right, where's Zozo? Where's Zozo and Billy Bob? Let me set up the 1v1 really quick. Let me set up the 1v1 real quick. Okay, but nobody be stepping on the pads except the people that are going up. Okay. We need Zozo and Billy Bob. Is it ranked? No, it's not. It is not ranked. Hold on. We need Zozo and Billy Bob. Are they in here? Are they in here? Let's see. Okay, Billy Bob is in here. Zozo is. Okay, so Zozo. Okay, Zozo and Billy Bob, step on this pad right here. Alright, good luck, good luck. Alright, this is our first 1v1 of the day. Here we go. It must be arena. You guys must pick arena, by the way. Alright, here we go. This is the first 1v1. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Zozo versus Billy Bob. What are you guys predicting in the chat? Predict it up now. We're spectating Zozo right now. You feel me? Maybe I should get this out of the way so I can see who I'm spectating. Maybe I should get that out of the way so you guys can see who I'm spectating. What kind of thing is this? When is the tournament? It's starting right now, bro. This is our first 1v1 of the day. Alright, Zozo won. It's 2-0. Zozo is winning. They are the same level, by the way, both playing on mobile. Here we go. There we go. Chat, who is going to win? Billy Bob or Zozo? Predict it now in the chat. Thank you for that. Chills, appreciate that. What's going on, Chills? How you doing? Last round, potentially. There we go. Zozo has won the first 1v1 of the day. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Just gotta adjust something real quick. Alright, Zozo wins. Zozo wins, chat. Zozo wins the first 1v1 of the day. Okay, the next 1v1, chat. Hold on. I'm just trying to fix something. Alright, we're good. Alright, the next 1v1. Who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next, chat? Who we got next? The next 1v1. Alright, so Billy Bob is out. So, let me just put this on a Google Doc real quick. Alright. So, Billy. Billy Bob loses his Zozo. Alright, the next people to 1v1 is Bookhaven and Max Power. Bookhaven versus Max Power. Are they here?
Moving. I kind of 1v1.
Bookhaven is here. Max Power is. Alright, everybody step up to the 1v1. Bookhaven and Max Power. Step on right here. Bookhaven and Max Power. Are these people here? Oh, they're already in the 1v1. I didn't even see this. Okay. There we go. There we go. This time limit. Alright. Good snipe. Bookhaven with the sniper. They both have the sniper. What's this guy's ping? Yo, they're both on really low ping. Both on really low ping, chat. Alright. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Yo, I need a water, bro. They are lagging like McDonald's Wi-Fi right here. Holy! The lag is crazy. The lag is crazy right here. But he does get the headshot. Now it's 2-1. 2-1 max. Here we go. What is the second tournament? When am I gonna host another tournament like this? Maybe next Saturday. Maybe every Saturday I'll host another tournament. Max power is up 3. It's 3-1, chat. It's 3-1. But yeah, maybe I'll host like a tournament every Saturday. This is for 500 Robux, by the way. Winner gets 500 Robux for this whole entire tournament, chat. Yo, W. What is this guy doing? Book Heaven, what are you doing, bro? What kind of pig is this kid on? Bro's going for the trick shot. Hey! Oh, I'm so sick. Yo, okay, so max power 1. Alright, max power 1. So it's going to be Zozo versus Max Power. Not now, but like, so Zozo versus Max Power. Alright, the next 1v1 is Dolphy versus 911. Dolphy versus 911. Is 911 here? Is 911 here? I don't think 911 is here. I don't think 911 is here. Alright, so Dolphy automatically progresses into the next round since 911 is not here. So Dolphy, you have won. So it's Dolphy versus... Okay, next 1v1. Zen versus Godlike Monster, yeah. Godlike Monster, yeah. Is here. And who's that other guy? Zen. Where's Zen? Zen is here. Okay, Zen versus Godlike Monster. Line up here. Where's Zen? Zen, step on this pad, bro. Where is this guy? Is this guy in a 1v1? Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the 1v1. Here we go, here we go. Okay, here we go. Ooh, yo. Okay, so this guy, Zen, he has a 266, that's his level, and a 105 win streak, versus Godlike Monster Ya with a 56 level and a 1 win streak, chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Zen or Godlike Monster Ya? Zen or Godlike Monster Ya? Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win, chat? Who do you think is going to win, chat? Zen or Monster? Zen? Oh, good snipe, good snipe. What's up, Clay? This is fun, bro. I really like it, hosting these tournaments. This is fun. Alright. A little bit of lag there. And Zen going off really high ping right there. But he does secure the dub that round. It's now 3-1. And Zen. This guy's lagging like a McDonald's Wi-Fi, but it's not gonna stop. As you guys can see, he's now up 4-1. He's up 4-1 now. Alright, Godlike Monster, yeah, you have to win this round, bro. You gotta win this round. Alright, come on, bro. Lock in. Lock in! Come on. And Zen wins. So it's going to be Dolphy versus Zen. Let me write that down. Dolphy versus Zen. GG to Zen. Alright, who's up next? Who's up next, chat? Who's up next? Let's see here. Alright, the next people are going to be Yeti versus Truer. Can you add me? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeti versus Truer, chat. I'm assuming that this is you. It's gonna be Yeti versus Truer, chat. Is Truer here? Is Truer here, chat? Truer is here. Where's the other guy? Yeti? Okay. Alright, step on this pad when you're ready. We need that other Truer guy. There he is. We're going into the 1v1. Here we go. Alright, let's spectate. Here we go. Can I join? Of course you can. Of course. What is this guy doing, bro? Ooh. Okay. Lock in, bro. Oh, okay. He got him with the exo gun. Chat, who do you think is gonna win this? Yeti with the 12 win streak, but a level 456. Or Truer, mobile player, level 168. Who do you think is gonna win? Yeti or Truer? Yeti or True? Yeti or True, chat? Yeti, Truer? Looks like it's a little mixed right now. Let's see who wins this round. All right. Yeti is up 2-0. 2-0, chat. 2-0. I don't know what Truer's doing here with the chainsaw, but he gets headshot sniped by Yeti once again. He's on really high ping, as you guys can see, so that could be a part of the problem. Misses the headshot. Misses again. Misses again. Misses again. Exo gun. Yep. Mess up my green screen, bro. Exposing my background. And Yeti is up 4-0. Match point. Oh, I'm so sick. Alright. Could be the final round right here. Hit it for 50-50 again. One shot. And Yeti secures the win. GG. Alright, Yeti. Congratulations on that win. So it's going to be Yeti versus. We're going to find out here in a second. Alright. It's going to be Bad Typer 122 versus Silly Sosa 8. Bad Typer. And Silly Sosa, where are you? Are you in here? They are not in here, chat. Let me just make sure once again. Are they in here? Silly Sosa. Silly Sosa is not in here, which means Bad Typer automatically progresses to the next round. Exactly, yes. Bad Typer 122. So it's gonna be Yeti versus Bad Typer 122. Okay, so for our next 1v1, it's gonna be Joshua versus Noon. Joshua versus Noon. Joshua versus Noon. Where are you, Noon? Is Noon in here? They're not in here. They're not in here. Are they? Noon is not in here. Alright. Joshua. Wait, is Joshua in here? Joshua's in here, right? Joshua is in here. Alright, so it's gonna be Joshua versus... I definitely spelled it wrong. Alright. Joshua. It's gonna be Fulton versus JKM. Are they in here, bro? Fulton is in here. JKM is it, bro? JKM is it. What about me? You're on this. You're on the next one, bro. Alright, so it's gonna be Fulton. Alright, so it's gonna be Joshua versus Fulton. Alright. So let's go with Nazar versus Zine. Nazar. Okay, they're both in here. They're both in here. This is him right here. Is this the guy? That's not the guy. No, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? This is him right here. That's him right here. No, right here. Right here, bro. Right here. Right here. Get off the pad, bro. I'm about to ban this kid, bro. Did they just go into a 1v1? Did they just go into a 1v1 right now? Hold on. Just challenge him to a 1v1, bro. Challenge him to a 1v1. Or step on the pad. Yo, step on the pad, bro. Step on the pad. Yes. Step on the pad. Step on the pad, bro. What are you doing? Yo, I'm about to ban this kid. Did he just go into another 1v1? The wrong guy just went to the 1v1, bro. Dude. Okay, Nazar, come over here. Nazar. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's Nazar versus Zian. Chat, who do you think is gonna win this 1v1? Nazar or Zian? Alright, looks like Nazar just went up 1-0 so far. Despite being on high ping, he's playing very well. He's playing very well despite being on high ping. Yo, thank you so much for that dono.
Rupert Gaming Boy 047.
I got you, bro. I'll add you, bro. Thank you for that dono. Appreciate that, bro. SR. Oh, wait, what is it? SR. Thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate that. I added you, bro. Sadly, you can't join the tournament anymore because we already started, though. We already started the tournament, but I did send you a friend request, bro. Appreciate that, dono. All right, Nazar is up 3-0. I don't know what he's doing. He's lagging. We got Zian over here with the sniper. Ooh, hits him for 50, but he gets taken out. He gets taken out. It lags because he's in the USA server? Probably, yeah. You got like 150 ping? That's not too bad. I mean, yeah, that's bad, but like, not too bad. Could be like 300. Despite being on 150 ping or so, he's doing very good. It's 4-0. About to win this. Spectate Zian. This is Zian POV right here. And Nazar wins, chat. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat for Nazar. Nazar, bro. So it's gonna be Nazar versus. Alright. So next up is gonna be Timus versus Creeper. Timus versus Creeper. Creeper is here. Timus is here. Go ahead. Alright, there they go. Let's spectate this 1v1 and see what's going on here. Yo, museum. There's a museum map. Yo, I gotta play a season 3. I didn't play season 3 yet, chat. I didn't play season 3 yet. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna spectate Creeper first. Arena going with the flamethrower. Creeper going with the AR Uzi sight medkit. All right, chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Creeper or Arena? Creeper or Arena, chat? Creeper or Arena? Arena with the sniper. Starting the flamethrower. I don't know. Looks like Creeper might win this, bro. If Creeper wins this round, I think that he's gonna win. Probably a 5-0 or a 5-1 right here. My guess. He has a riot shield on now. So he's gonna have to equip the spray next round, potentially. To counter the riot shield. Or maybe not. Maybe not. He's not even using his riot shield. Not even using the riot shield, but he does heal. Okay. Arena hits him for 50. Uses the riot shield. Creeper reloading. Scythe up top, but he misses. Reloading. And eliminated. Creeper eliminated Arena. It's now 4-0. 4-0, bro. Lock in, Creeper. I believe in you. And now he just sits. Never mind. I thought he was AFK. Pulls out the flamethrower and gets eliminated 5-0. Congratulations, Creeper. You move on. All right. So it's going to be, let's see here, Nazar versus Creeper. That's going to be a future 1v1 there. Let's get Creeper. This is going to be Giggle Me versus Solar Bryce. Giggle Me is here. Thank you for that sub, bro. Are you in New York? I am not in New York. I am not. Not seeing this guy. What's his name again? Solar Bryce? Yeah, I'm not seeing a Solar Bryce in here. Is he in here? I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him. Did I add him? I am friends with the guy. He is offline. Alright. So. Giggle Me. Automatically progresses because Solar Bryce did not show up. Okay, it's gonna be the Real Clutch versus Leo. The Real Clutch versus Leo. Okay, they are both here. Alright, go ahead and challenge each other to a 1v1. Here he is right here. Here's Leo. Here, come over here to this 1v1 pad. Oh, actually, no, that's fine as well. It's gonna be Clutch versus Leo. That's not the guy, that's not the guy. He's right here, bro, he's right here. Go ahead and 1v1. Leo versus Clutch. Go ahead. Alright, they challenge each other. They challenge each other. They challenge each other. Here we go. Leo versus Clutch. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who do you guys think is going to win this one? You should do an Arsenal tournament in 2 teams. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Oh, both on mobile, by the way. Both on mobile. Clutch takes the first kill with the sniper. They are both on the same ping. They are both on the same ping, chat. Hold on, just 1 second, chat. What I want to do is spectate the real Clutch. Put this on the screen so that you guys can actually see their weapons. Give me 1 second, chat. Yo, where am I supposed to put this? I'm gonna put it right here. Hold up. I'm gonna slide that. I'm gonna put the weapons right here. Does that work? 147. That should work. That should work. Yo, people on the portrait stream, does that look good? People on the portrait stream, does that look good? Alright, I think that looks good. I think it looks good. Alright. Match point. It is the match point. Start interviewing people? What do you mean, bro? There we go. Clutch eliminates Leo 5-0 with the knife finish. GG to the Clutch. Clutch. So it's gonna be Giggle Me versus Clutch. Is that all? Is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is. Alright, now. I don't need this anymore. We're gonna do Zozo versus Max Power. Zozo versus Max Power. Zozo versus Max Power. Max Power is here. Here he is, Max Power. Challenge each other to the 1v1. Here, sub over here, sub over here. Okay, they went to the 1v1. Here we go, chat. Remember, the winner gets 500 Robux. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Let's go with Max Power. Chat, who do you think is gonna win this? Max Power or Zozo? Zozo has the higher ping. Who do you think is going to win this? Zozo or Max Powers, chat? Looks like Max Powers takes the first elimination. Okay, here we go. Max Power. Zozo takes the elimination. Okay, now it's 1-1. That was a headshot snipe. Headshot snipe. Max going in with the AR. And Max finishing her off with the handgun. It is now 1-2. 1-2. Let's go with spectate Max here. With the AR. reload. There we go. Max finishes off Zozo once again. It is now 1-3. It is now 1-3. Spectating Zozo now with the permafrost. She switched up her loadout a little bit. And Monix finishes her off again, bro. What is wrong with this guy? Hold on. Alright, that should be good. 134. Oh, wait, no. Alright, that should be good right there. Zozo healing. Permafrost, she has to reload. What are you doing? Max finishes her off, just like that. Max progresses to the next round. So it's gonna be Max Power versus, alright, so it's Dolphy versus Enzen. Enzen. Where is Enzen? Is he here? He is. It's RS. Here he is. Oh, Dolphy versus Enzen. Here we go. Dolphy says good luck. Alright. Now back to this. There we go. Now it's in the center. Okay, I got that. Okay, Dolphin with the AR. Enzen with the sniper. Dolphy tried to scythe up, but he missed. Dolphy scythes up again. Yep. Land spot. Enzen hit Dolphy with the 50. Enzen healing. Dolphy's waiting for his Warhorn to recharge. And Dolphy takes the kill. Alright, it's now 1-0. Good one. Enzen misses his snipe. Enzen healing. Dolphy still pushing with the AR. Enzen reloading his revolver. Scything up. Goes back down. Pulls out a sniper. Dolphy gets him. Dolphy gets him. Guys, who do you think is going to win this round? Dolphy or Enzen? Dolphy or Enzen? Okay, Dolphy with the Warhorn. Trying to pre-fire but misses. They are both on the same exact ping, so it's totally fair. Dolphy on PC. Alright, Enzen kills Dolphy with a headshot snipe. Remember, Dolphy's on PC, but Enzen is on mobile. On the same exact ping, chat. I'm voting for Dolphy. If I'm going against Dolphy, I'm gonna let him win. Yeah, W, bro. Dolphy healing. Full medding. Bro said lag. Dolphy's waiting for him. Dolphy's waiting for him. He said thank you. Alright, there we go. Dolphy wins again. Dolphy's 2 up from NZen chat. Oh my goodness. Hashtag Team Dolphy. W. Okay, NZen pulls out his crossbow. He's lagging once again. Dolphy takes another win. Match point. It is now 1-4. NZen is experiencing some very harsh lag against him. Ooh, and Dolphy wins. Dolphy wins. GG's. GG's. So Dolphy progresses into the next round. So it's Dolphy versus... Okay, it's going to be Yeti versus Bad Typer. Yeti versus Bad Typer. Yeti versus Lagging Scooper. Oh, they're already in. Look at that. Here we go. Okay. To start off, they are both very close levels. 456 and 476. Very close in the level. Both on PC. Yeti is very low right here. Bad Typer. But with the AR and takes the dub for the first round. Yeti is on very high ping. Bad Typer. He has low ping. Low ping. Which means that it is a much better experience for Bad Typer right here. The guy who we are spectating. Oops. The guy who we are spectating, I said it. Okay, so Bad Typer uses the katana against the Yeti and wins that round. Okay, let's go with Yeti now. Bad Typer's up 2-0. Yeti healing. Quick heal. Ooh, he might actually win this. Ooh, Bad Typer takes another dub. He is now 3-0. 3-0, chat. Alright. Lagging, or no, Bad Typer is now up 4-0. 4-0, chat. Ooh, Yeti. With his first win, he might actually come back here. Maybe that was his plan all along. He is now on really good ping. Yeti is now on really good ping. Going for that med. Full heal. Nope. He switches to a quick heal. Getting pressured by Bad Typer. And Lagging Scoper wins. Bad Typer wins. GG. So Bad Typer moves on. So it's going to be Dolphy versus Bad Typer. That's going to be one of the future rounds. So we got Joshua versus Fulton. Joshua versus Fulton is next. Are they both in here? Joshua, yep, right here. Is Fulton in this? thought I saw him before. I guess not. Is Fulton not in this? That's not him. It's not him either. I don't think Fulton is in this. Alright. Oops. So Joshua automatically progresses to the next round. So it's Nazar versus Creeper. Nazar and Creeper, perfect. Okay. Nazar versus Creeper. Go ahead and 1v1. I don't know where these people are. I think they just went in, yeah. There they go. Oh, there's Studio, Museum, and Westbound. Yo, this is a huge update. I have to play these maps after this tournament. No, wait. It has to be Arena. One of you leave. One of you leave. One of you leave the game. Pick Arena. Pick Arena. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're waiting for them to join the round. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That was fast. That was fast. Alright, here we go. Nazar versus Creeper. Who do you think is going to win, chat? Who do you think is going to win? Nazar with the AR. They both have the AR. Creeper wins the first round. How many people remain? I think that 8 people remain. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Nazar down in health a little bit. Okay, Creeper takes that dub once again. I feel like this round is going to be very close. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. As you guys can see, Creeper has a little more experience in this game. Just looking at his level. Nazar down a little lower again. Don't know what he's doing with his revolver. Okay, Creeper takes another dub. It's now up 3-0. Holy crap. Nazar's gonna win. Nazar with the flamethrower. Last resort, I see. Pulling out his flare gun. There we go. Creeper wins the 1v1 once again, chat. Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Alright, there's Creeper over there. Flamethrower misses though. Has to wait for it to regenerate. Creeper with the AR. He's following him. There we go! Nazar has won his first round. Nazar has won his first round right there. Creeper with the crossbow, or the bow. Scything up. Use the exo gun. Yeah, use the exo gun, bro. There you go. Scything up. The Czar using the flamethrower. Creeper healing. Creeper using the exo gun. The Czar's a one shot. What is he doing? Creeper. There we go. Creeper has won. Creeper has won. So now he progresses on. So it's Joshua versus Creeper. It's gonna be Giggle Me. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Who did I... It was Zozo versus Max Power. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. No, it's supposed to be Max Power versus Dolphy. It's supposed to be Max Power versus Dolphy. Wait, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here? Wait, it's Max Power. Joshua versus Creeper. Nah, I'm just confusing myself. My mistake. My mistake. What did I do? Wait, what was my mistake? I don't know. Bro, oh my goodness, bro, I just confused myself. Okay, so it's Max Power versus Dolphy. Bad Typer. It's supposed to be Joshua versus Bad Typer, I think. We just did this one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's 3-3-3. Perfect, okay. I think that's right, correct? Yeah, okay. Joshua versus Bad Typer. Max Power versus Dolphy. And Giggle B versus Clutch. Chaumper, it's Max versus Bad Typer. And who's Dolphy against? Joshua? And then Joshua versus Dolphy. There we go. Alright. Alright. I think that we're all good now. I think that we're all good. Max Power versus Bad Typer. Joshua versus Dolphy. Giggle Me _2 versus Clutch. Alright. So let's go with Max Power versus Bad Typer. Let's do that. Max Power versus Bad Typer. Bad Typer's in here. Max Power is in here as well. Here we go. Bad Typer versus Max. Didn't I already do this one? I swear I did. No, you have not? Yo, Bad Typer is destroying Max Power. Obviously, by the level, you can see that Bad Typer has more experience playing the game. But Max Power can come back and win this. This is the headshot snipe. The trick shot. 50. They both do 50 right here. Alright. What is this guy doing? This Max Power guy. Yo, what's up, bro? Bad Typer up 4-0. He now has a paintball gun. Oh my goodness. Destroyed. Destroyed. Alrighty, chat. Well, there we go. Bad Typer wins and moves on. So it's gonna be Bad Typer versus... How am I gonna do this? Alright, this is gonna be very interesting. Okay, Joshua versus Dolphy. Here we go. Joshua versus Dolphy. Who do you guys think is gonna win, Joshua or Dolphy? Dolphy has to win this. There's no way that Dolphy doesn't win this. That's all I'm saying. There's no way Dolphy does not win this. Joshua going for the full bed. He does not succeed at it though. Dolphy takes the kill. He's now up 2-0. 2-0, chat. Will he read chat? I do read the chat, yes. Every once in a while I do. What is Joshua doing? Dolphy taking another kill. Finishing him off with the scythe. Dolphy lagging. Dolphy's lagging. He pulled out the RPG. Behind you. Behind you, bro. There we go. Pulling out the exo guns, both teams. Joshua going for the full med once again. Does not succeed. Now up 4-0, chat. 4-0. Let's see who is going to win here. Dolphy pulling out the sniper. Both with the sniper. Joshua, by shield and next run. Dolphin with his energy pistols. Pressuring Joshua. Dolphin's just pressuring Joshua. Trying to go for a bed. Does not succeed. Is waiting it out. There we go. Dolphin wins. Alright. Now it is going to be. This is going to be confusing. Hold on. It's going to be Giggle Me 2 versus Clutch. Giggle Me 2 versus Clutch, chat. Giggle Me 2 versus Clutch. Let's see it. Is this it? No, that's not it. How do I get out of this? Giggle Me 2 versus Clutch. Giggle Me 2 is not in here. Giggle Me 2 is not in here. Alright, so Joshua, or no, Clutch automatically moves on. Chat. Alright. How am I gonna do this? What about a 1v1v1? Chat. Here is where you decide on what we do next. Do you guys want to do a 1v1v1? Or do you want to do Bad Typer versus Dolphy? And whoever wins that round will then move on to Clutch and 1v1 him. 1v1v1 or option number 2. One v 1v1. Bad Typer versus Dolphy. I will do a 1v1v1. This is going to decide the winner of Chaumper's first Rivals tournament. Here we go. And they're off. And they're off. What does the winner get? 500 Robux. Tax covered. Here we go. Bad Typer versus the real Clutch versus Dolphy. Put in your predictions now. Who do you think is going to win? Dolphy with an AR, eliminating Clutch. Bad Typer with a sniper. Yeah, that kind of rhymes. Bad Typer with the sniper. Hey. Riot shield. Misses. Dolphy on high ground. Bad Typer trying to snipe Dolphy, reloading now. Healing. Bad Typer's healing. Full med. Successful. Dolphy on high ground. Dolphy's now doing a full med. Successful as well. This is it, guys. This is it. Nice! Dolphy with the first win. Here we go. Chat, who do you guys think is going to win? Dolphy versus Bad Typer versus the real Clutch. Who do you guys think is going to win? Put in your predictions now. Put in your predictions now. Oh, Clutch takes another win, his first win. And then Clutch. Start poll. Let me do it on the short stream. Start a poll. Dolphy healing. Okay, you guys can now vote. You guys can now vote on who do you think is going to win. Dolphy with the snipe misses. 50. Dolphy with the axle gun. Dolphy low. He's on 31. Yo, they all have one win, chat. They all have one win. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chats. Everybody vote on that poll on who do you think is going to win. Dolphy with the snipe. Going for bad typer over here. Misses though. Okay. Dolphy sniped Clutch. Bad typer with the trying to freeze Dolphy here. Misses though. Oh, yo, bad typer. Eliminated Dolphy with a headshot snipe. Yo, what happened here? Why can't I see my chat? Why can't I see my chat? What's going on? Here we go. Dolphy, come on, bro. Are they targeting me? Maybe. Everybody make sure to vote on the poll and let me know. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? Okay, so now Dolphy full medding against bad typer. He does not succeed with it though. He does not succeed with it. Because at the last second, bad typer sniped him. Dolphy with the exo gun. Goes up high. Oh, bad typer, bro. He's now up 3. He's now up to 3. He needs 2 more rounds. He needs 2 more rounds to win. To win, chat. 2 more rounds to win. Lagging Scoper gets a... No, wait. Lagging Scoper eliminates Clutch. Once again. Now Dolphy versus Bad Typer once again. Another little part 2 right here. Tries to freeze Dolphy. Does not work. Oh, yo. Bad Typer might win this, chat. Bad Typer might win this. This may be the final round, chat. May be the final round. Here we go. Dolphy and Bad Typer off to a quick start with the fight. The real Clutch doing this thing in the background. At least to fight. Clutch with a third party potentially. Bad Typer successfully freezes Dolphy. Real Clutch eliminates him. Bad Typer with the sniper. They both have the sniper. Clutch is missed. Clutch with the exo gun. Clutch reloading. Bad Typer trying to pressure him. Yo, Bad Typer wins. Bad Typer wins the Robux. Congratulations. Congratulations. Everybody spam up them W's in the chat. Everybody spam up them W's in the chat for Bad Typer. That is my first tournament. Spam up them W's. Let's go, bro. W's, bro. W's. All right. Lagging Scoper, join. Please donate with an 800 Robux game pass. That should cover the Robux for you. You'll probably get 500. So join, please donate. I got you, bro. I got you. It's exactly 500 if you do the calculation. W. Donate you the 800 Robux, bro. Let me claim my booth over here. Here we go. 834. Oops. And 3, 2, 1. 834 Robux. There you go, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations to Bad Typer. W's in the chat. You got 500 Robux. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Give second and third place too? Alright, bet. I'll give second and third place too. Where's Clutch at? Clutch, I'll give you some Robux as well. There you go. There's some Robux. Congratulations. Congrats, W. Well, that is my first ever tournament, chat. Lagging Scoper has won the first ever Chaumper tournament in the world. W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat for that, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Do more tournaments? I will, bro. I will. I had a lot of fun doing that. That was fun. The next tournament I'm planning on next Saturday. I'm gonna do this every Saturday, chat. Every Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a weekly thing. That you guys can compete for some Robux. Know what I'm saying? I think that that would be fun. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Do a default loadout tournament next. Yo. Default loadout tournament? Default loadout tournament now? Default loadout tournament? What should the next yo, hold on, let's write down some ideas here, chat. Let's write down some ideas here, chat. Yo, thank you for that 5 clutch. Rivals tournament ideas. Rivals tournament ideas. Oh, yo, wait, I'm cooking, hold up. I'm cooking right now, hold up. Watch this, chat. Rivals tournament ideas. I have a few. Number 1. Default loadout. Hide and seek. Default loadout. Sniper only tournament. Sniper only tournament. That's a good one. That's a good one. A hide and seek knife only tournament. hide and seek 1v1 tournament. Yo, you guys are cooking up some really good ideas right now. What do you think? What do you think? Random loadout only? Yeah, see, like, the thing with that is that people might cheat with that one. They can't really see if that's default. Or, random. A knife only tournament. Alright, so we have the next 4. A 2v2? Yeah, you can do a 2v2. Also with a 2v2 tournament. How can you 1v1 in a hide and seek? Basically what I'm thinking is it's just gonna be me as the seeker, and then you're gonna be against somebody. First one to get caught loses that round. You can do that over and over again. Something like that, I don't know. 2v2, 3v3, 44, yeah. Season weapons only. Yo, that reminds me, I have to go check out the new season, chat. I haven't checked that out yet. Chat. Hold on. Rivals. Servers. Yo, chat, hold up. Somebody 1v1 me on, what you call it? Oh, that's new. Yo, that's so fast. That's so fast now. Yo, hold up. Go to the studio. Do the studio. I want to see the new maps. Alright, let me take this off the screen. Alright, let's go with just the default loadout. Wait, hold on. Do they have new guns? No, they don't. A spear and a grappler. So this is the studio map right here. A heist. So I'm assuming that this is a Hollywood map. Can't go in there. Yo, this is a W map. Wait, can I go? No, I can't. There's a barrier right there. So this is a studio map. There's a green screen over here. Is this Hollywood, chat? Is this Hollywood? Oh, spear. Look at the spear. Yo, kind of reminds me of Minecraft. Can't go over there. So this is basically the map. This is a pretty good map, bro. And there's 3 new maps. All right, let's 1v1, bro. Let's 1v1. Let me use the spear of this kid. Yo, spear's actually kind of good, bro. Spear's actually kind of good. I don't know if this is going to be my primary weapon, though. Let's use the grappler. Yo! Oh, yo, that's OP, that's OP. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, chat. Alright, here we go. Permafrost. Yo, W. I can really just grapple anywhere, yo. That's OP. That's OP, chat. Can't grapple there, though. And there's no limit on it. It's unlimited. Yo. Chat. Wait, what if I just like aim it at him? Doesn't do anything. I can hide right here. I'm hiding. Oh, he sees me. Alright, bro. Really? Really, bro? Yo! This is the loadout, man. Let me tell you. Wow. Random weapon tournament? Yo. That recharge is so quick, bro. GG's. Yo, hold on. I gotta test out the other new maps. Bro. If I win a tournament, can I get 3 skin cases? It's 2 skin cases if you win the tournament. I didn't actually think of that. I should have asked the guy if he wanted the what do you call it? The skin cases instead of the Robux. So this is the museum map. Skyline City Museum. Oh, can't go over there. Painting. Okay. This is a very interesting map. All these maps are very interesting. We have never seen anything like this before. This is the 2nd floor. This is a huge map, bro. Holy crap. Why is this a 1v1 map? This is way too big. A good map for hide and seek? It is. I will agree with you on that one. Maybe we'll do a hide and go seek. Yo, this is a good hiding spot right here. Right here in the corner. Can we do some Arsenal hide and seeks today? Maybe, bro. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, though. Maybe. Okay, can't go over there. But yeah, that's a pretty good map. That's 1v1. That's 1v1. I still lost. Oh, God. I'm so sick. I'm so sick, bro. I'm about to lose to this kid. Can we do a 1v1? Sure, bro. OP! Holy crap. Yo, for a map like Museum, that is OP as heck. Watch this. Oh, hold on, I gotta wait for it to recharge. That's OP, bro. You can go anywhere with this. There's no limitation to the grappler. This has to be one of the most OP weapons in the game. Oh wait, no, it does have limits. Never mind. Mother flip, hold on. Use my spear. I gotta use my spear against him. Yo. Are there any other maps? Or is it just these 3 maps? Hell no, bro. I'm not going up there. Where is this guy? How did I just lose that? I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. Goodbye. Alright, come on. I gotta play this last map, chat. Last map. Last map. Alright, let's go right here. Alright, let's do West Town right here. West Town, bro. Let's check this map out. Let's check the map out. West Town. Here we go. Reminds me of that one Arsenal map. Forget what it is. How much Robux if you win a tournament? 500, bro. It's 500. So we got a house right here. W. Yo, that's a big map. Are they making these maps like bigger and bigger? Alright, time to 1v1. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. 1v1, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, come on. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Can I grapple up here? Hold on. I'm gonna try to get on top of the roof. Wait. Better idea. Oh my goodness, I'm so close to that roof. Hold up. I gotta get on the roof, chat. Watch this. Hold on. Can I not get up there? Can I not get up to the roof, chat? Alright, we're gonna go, paintball gun. Okay, let's go. There we go. Now we're on the roof. Yo, grappler's so OP, bro. Whoa, what was that? If you right click on the paintball gun, it pops up with this little thing. I can't scope in. Wait, why can't I not scope in? How do I scope in? Chat, how do I scope in with the paintball gun? I can't scope in anymore. Let's do... You can? That's weird. L devs, bro. Just kidding. Let's go with crossbow. Let's go up here on the roof. I missed, bro. I missed. Come on. One shot. One shot. Cannot be serious right now. You cannot be serious right now, bro. Let's go with sniper. I think it was one shot this good. There we go. The layout of this map kind of reminds me of Nuketown from Call of Duty. Yo, why am I so laggy, bro? Hold up. Yo, why am I not hitting my shots? Why am I not hitting my shots, bro? Why am I so trash? The sniper only has 4 bullets instead of 5? Oh yeah, I just realized that. Why? Why do they do that? GG, bro. Sniper got nerfed. Alright, let's do a hide and go seek. Let's do a hide and go seek, chat. Everybody join up. Everybody join up. Swift standoff. Alright, everybody go on the yellow team. Go on yellow. Go on yellow. Yo, I can't say yellow, bro. Yellow, go on yellow, bro. Everybody go on yellow. This is hide and go seek. Make sure to turn off your auto shoot if you have it on. Remember, if you guys kill me, bro, you guys will get blocked. So do not kill me, bro. Do not kill me. Alright, how do I access the dev command? What's this guy's username? Tay? There we go. Alright, here we go. Everybody select the map museum. Museum, okay? Here we go. Museum. Here we go, chat. Do not kill me. Everyone go hide. You have 1 minute. The winner gets 25 Robux. Winner gets 25 Robux. Everybody go hide. Everybody go hide. Everybody go hide, bro. What? That's crazy, bro. Hold up. Rip. Shame. Alright, here. Ready or not, here I come, chat. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, here I come. Do not move or you will get banned. Do not move or you will get banned. Here we go. Here we go, chat. This is 25 Robux on the line here. Click 25. What? GGX bacon. Yo, why can I not go up here? Do you guys break the ladder? GG. Random. Weird. Who's this guy who's moving, bro? I don't know where you went. What? Oh, wait. What? How did you... Who's shooting? GG clutch. GG 911. Oh, I see you. I see you up there. GG Roxy. Now, who's smart enough to hide back here? Anybody? Oh, GG to Keyed Inside. What's his actual name? Nazar, right? Yeah. Nazar GG. Could I play? Of course. Of course. Alright. Let's do Please Donate. Everybody hop into Please Donate, bro. I'm gonna donate this guy's Robux. Nazar, hurry up, bro. Let's go. I would do one Arsenal hide and seek. One Arsenal hide and seek, bro. And then I'm off. And then I'm off. Where's this guy at? Here he is. Starting him 30. I'll give him a 30. GG's, bro. GG's. Alright, let's do an Arsenal hide and go seek. Alright, chat. This round is worth 80 Robux. 80 Robux. Oh, wait, what? I have to actually use... Hold on, chat. Let me add all the followers real quick. Accept. There we go. Where am I at here? Where am I at? Hold on. Roblox. Do 2 scan with Concussion Mania? Yeah, we are not doing that, bro. We are not doing that. Arsenal 2020 Revival. Okay, let me join this. There we go. Friends are allowed. You guys are allowed to join. Alright, everybody join up, bro. Everybody join up, bro. Hope. What do you mean, bro? Alright, let's end the game. Alright, what map are we doing? Let's do what are we doing, bro? Let's do Laser Mania. Knife fight. And then free for all. Here we go. Everyone, go hide. You have 1 minute. No glitching outside of the map. Alright, this guy's getting banned. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. They have 1 minute to hide. Here we go. Also, yeah, let me say, do not kill anyone or you will get banned. Do not kill anyone or else you will get banned. For 10 Robux? No, this is for 80 Robux. This is for 80 Robux right here, chap. 80 Robux round. Actually, no, that's way too high. Let's do for 50. 50 Robux this round is worth. 50 Robux this round is worth right here. $50 Robux. I just gotta scoot this down real quick. Alright, yeah, that should be good. That should be good right there, chat. After this, I might do a members only stream. Alright, let me turn off my joins. This, regenerate the link. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ready or not, here I come. Do not move or you will get locked. Here we go. Do not move, chat. Do not move. Here we go. 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 Here we go, chat. Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, here we go. Already see Dolphy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, let's go, bro. GG Dolphy. No way he was the first one out. Are you even trying? There's no way he's trying. This map is trash. Hey, this is like my favorite map from 2020, bro. I used to play this map all the time with my friends, bro. Do not diss my favorite map. Alright, hold on. Now I have to get up here. Remember, this is for 50 Robux, chat. 50 Robux this round is worth. Alright, how did this guy... Oh, wait. I'm just stupid. Okay. Alright, GG. This guy right here. GG. He blends in, but I have eyes. I have really good eyes. So I kind of saw you there, buddy. Oh! Come on. There we go. GG. This guy? Anybody else on top? I don't think so. Okay. No, we're good. Ooh. Bro blended in. Same with this guy right here. So that was Nazar and Zen. Somebody has to be over here. Oh, here we go. Truer, GG. This is our winner. GG to Leo on winning the Robux. You got 50 Robux, bro. Where were you at? Good spot. Good spot. Blends in. GG's, bro. Join up. Join up. Join up on Please Donate. Get you that Robux, bro. 50 Robux. Leo was moving. Was Leo moving, bro? Can you send me a screenshot on Discord? He moved. Chaumper, give it to Dolphy. Alright, I'm gonna give it to this guy right here. This guy right here. Sub Roxy. Claim a booth, bro. Claim a booth. Claim a booth. Right over here, bro. I got you. Oh, wait, what? I'm lagging. Wait, is this... Am I lagging? Chat, can you guys hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me, chat? Test 1 2, test 1 2. If you haven't already yet, make sure to subscribe. And sure to press that like button. Double tap your screens if you're on the portrait. I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. Hold on, let me try to rejoin. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Cannot be serious. This guy has no game passes. I'm just gonna give it to Dolphy. Where's Dolphy? There you go, Dolphy. Alright. Well, chat, that's basically it. That's basically it. I think I'm gonna end this stream off here. I think I'm gonna do a members only stream. Yo, can I gift a membership? No more Arsenal? Nah, I'm not doing no more Arsenal. Let me see if I can... Can I gift you guys memberships? How do you gift memberships, bro? I don't think you can. Let me try to do it on my alt account. Try to do it on my alt account. Nah, I can't. I can't do it. I actually do not know how to. Nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Yo, Chaumper, you're a W streamer. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. Can we do a default loadout tournament now? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do a rivals tournament every Saturday from now on. Every Saturday from now on. But yeah, that's the plan right there. That's the plan. That's the plan, chat. But tomorrow, I'm gonna stream, and basically what's going to happen is, What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna set up another Google form for you guys to then sign up for the next tournament, which is gonna be next Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream, probably giving away some more Robux, you know what I'm saying? So make sure to turn on the post notifications. And yeah, you guys will be able to sign up for the next Rivals tournament. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go do a members only stream now. So peace out, guys. See ya.